Hello everyone, welcome back to the Robo Samurai channel, and today I'm just going to be doing this unboxing of this thing. And I believe this is Jackpot, which is a part of the Golden Disc collection. It's number 2, actually. So let's take a look here. This thing is sealed. It actually came in the box from Amazon just like this. So I have not opened it yet, but let's fix that. So let's see here. I will take some sharp object. Okay, that's kind of a sharp object. Let's open this up. I have not opened this up yet. Nope, I have not. So let's go on ahead and do that. And I'll give you my first impressions right out of the box. Now, I've heard that there are problems with the head sculpt. Let's see if there are problems with the head sculpt with this. Now, it was very easy for me to pick this up. Evidently, some of the bad reviews have already come through on this thing. So let's see if they're all justified and founded. I'm sure they are. If they are, then that's the way it is. And there's the box. And here's the inner box. And that's what it looks like. Cool. Jackpot and sights. And if you didn't know, that's what he looks like. And the back screen picture here looks interesting. Okay, so yeah, look at that. We know what this thing is. Now, this is supposed to be based off of a what do they call them? Action Master. And the Action Master was a recolor of the Jazz Action Master, and they decided to go on ahead and bring him back, except now he's an actual Transformer. He transforms just like Jazz. So let's pop this thing open. I wonder what this head sculpt's gonna look like. I really am. So yeah, there we go. And pop that out. Oh boy, man, this thing is already okay. So this thing comes there we go. There's the box, so we'll put that right there. Deluxe class. Instructions. These things always come with them. They're like, it's a choking hazard, in case you were wondering what it says. Here they are. Every single time. Choking hazard in every language possible, I guess. And then here is the instruction book, Jackpot and sights. Okay. Let's see if I need them. Oh, these are interesting. Yeah, I'm looking at it from the back. These are paper. And they are indeed yellow paper ties. And there he is. Let's look at this. Does this head sculpt look bad? Well, on the bottom, it looks a little misaligned, I suppose, huh? I don't know if there's anything I can fix with that. So it looks like he comes with a weapon, which is the recolored weapon that Jazz has. So I think we just pop that out. I don't recommend everyone do this because this is painted. So okay, so that's cool. And then we have this blast effect. Let's see here. It's made out of a soft rubbery plastic. We should be able to just let's cut it. Let's cut it. We'll cut it. All right. There. And that's pretty standard blast effect. And then here is sights. Now, the original Action Master, it's transformable vehicle, I believe, was something like this, and it was named sights. But we know what this is. We have seen this about a bazillion times already. So there he is there. And then if you do this number, he's an axe. You know. So groovy. Very, very cool. So let's turn him back into his bird mode. And that's how that transforms. Now let's get this guy out. We'll do a full-on... We'll check this thing out and see what's up with it. Okay. Let's see if it's something that's worth collecting. Okay, that's it. Shoot. And that's all we got for that. All right, so he doesn't come, as you can tell, fully transformed. So you got to flip his feet out, and then you can split them apart like this, and then do this number and this number. So, okay, and there he is. Just for comparison, there he is, just to show you the differences between the two. Is there much of a difference? Well, colors and the head sculpt right there. So there we go. Whoa. Let's see here. It's all looking good, I guess. This can tab into there. That's what it should be. So remember that this was, Jazz is part of the Studio series, and this is essentially a recolor of that Studio series. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting. I guess that's good. All feel about the same, essentially. So let's take a look at this. Let's look at this head sculpt. Huh? Is this bad? Well, I guess your mileage is going to vary, but man, that looks really kind of off, actually. And what is really off about it? I mean, is it that bad? Can you live with it? Well, that's going to be up to you guys. Can you live with this? So, looks like it could be painted better. Look at the silver here. Wait, sorry guys, didn't realize I was off camera. There we go. There's some silver here that's missing. And these don't appear... This one's not that bad. I think I've seen worse. It looks a little bad right here. Let's see here. Stop getting out of focus. There we go. It appears to be a little bad right here. Let me see here. Yeah, it's... I think maybe a little sanding, a little paint might just help this out. But honestly, it's not as egregious as I thought it would be. The back here, yeah, something similar. So these two halves are glued together. So I'm going to take the head off. Check that out. Yeah, that could be painted better. There's not much else that can be done, I'm afraid. The alignment looks a little off. I don't know. Oh, should we do this? Okay, why not? Oh, I don't know if I can. Nah, I don't want to do it. Nope, you can't do it. Oh, or can you? Should I? Nah, I'm not going to do it. I want to keep Jazz's head on. Keep your head on, Jazz. So this here could use a little bit of work, I suppose. Again, I think it'd just be trimmed off a little bit, repainted. Maybe strip the paint off a little bit, sand this down, and then repaint it. And I think, though, the head itself isn't too bad. It does look a little off, and you can tell in the back here, it looks a little off, just a bit, but I don't think it's that egregious. I don't think it's that bad. There's no way, I mean, I could split this, and then I could play around with it and like try to realign things, but I don't know. I'll definitely will think about doing something with it. So, all right, so let's see what we can do about how it looks in car mode or in assault mode. So, and see how its alt mode actually looks. So I guess the first thing we want to do, we can flip these down, and then we can turn these. Oh, actually, I think they go here. Oh, actually, I think... No, were they supposed to... Okay, look. So this is the way he's supposed to look, by the way. So let's do that. I don't know how I missed that. I mean, there they are. So, all right. So that's the way he's supposed to look, and you got all the normal articulation. So if we wanted to just go over the articulation, there we go. Oh, hey, he's got this thing going on too. You see how these windows are? I mean, these doors? They're supposed to be flipped in. At least that's what the Jazz mold does. See? Folded in. And those are all clear plastic on him. Is that clear plastic on him too? Let's see here. Nope. So these are solid and that's clear plastic. So there's another point for you guys. So anyway, so that's what he looks like right there. So you got to put that there, and there they are. You can do the full, almost the full splits. You can do that, and there we go. All right. So yeah, let's see what we can do about transforming this thing, shall we? Okay. So flip these up, fold these down, and then we want to, it looks like, just push these up. So if you look here, they're going to be folded up like this, and the same thing here, and they'll tab together right there. So There we go. And now, so we push those together, and then we want to rotate these outward and on his bicep swivels, and then fold up his hands. By the way, if you want to see another transformation for this, I'll link the Jazz video below after the video is done here. Not below, but after the video is done. No, okay, let's take this. All right, we're going to flip this up, I think. I'm going to flip that up and flip this up. And then I'm going to take this, pull this out, pull this down here. Is that how it goes? Alright, so... Alright. Open these up. Put this down. Then... Let's see. Been a day since I've done this, so... let's see here. Fold this inwards. We don't want it this way anymore. We want it to be like this. Okay, hold on. Whoops, now this came off. That's no bueno. Okay. Alright, let's push this back. Oi. Okay. So that's something that didn't happen the other one. I see what I did. So we're going to take that and we're going to flip this back up. So you flip this down and then you flip this up so that it covers that hole right there. So this little piece that you flip down, you flip back up to fill in that gap. Okay, so there's that and that and then that. I'm going to get these ready, and then I feel like I'm missing something. I am actually. Go on ahead and open this up and pull this window out and then snap it in place there. Then take this, drop these down here, and then we want to snap these in place, but don't close these doors up quite yet. We're not quite done with them. So now we're going to take these and flip them down like this, and then we want to fold them in thusly. Oops, hey, stay there. Everything stay where you're supposed to be. All right, so I think, let's see here. Which direction are these supposed to be? Hi. All right, so taking a look at the instructions. I see now. So these will fold in like this, and you want to make sure that you have these facing outwards. So you see there's this little tab right here. That tab's going to face outwards. So make sure that when you have the arms, you're going to flip that way and then flip it in like so. And then do the same thing on this side. I think. Oh, am I missing something here? Okay, hold on a minute. Let's put these all in and together. Come on, Jackpot. Jackpot. All right, so, yeah. And we'll turn this to the side. And, oh, I think I missed a step. And I think the step I missed was in, yes, see, so this is what I missed. So I'm going to open this back up again. And this red piece right here, it swivels, and you can swivel it back and then swivel it forward. That has to go there. Otherwise, the arms won't fit. Now, I can take this, and everything can kind of fold into place properly. So let's make sure that that head gets in the right place. And there. So now everything should line up. All right, so those tabs are sticking outwards. Then we put this down and fold this back down on its double hinge there. And it looks like this has come unpegged. So we push this back up here. There we go. And closing these. Now, everything kind of wants to come undone here. So there. Okay, and there's that. And then we close these down, and then these will tab into the doors. You can see it right there. There's a slot in the door. Slot that from the bottom part of the arm so that these hold together. Okay, thusly. Okay, and then we have this. Then we have this here. And make sure these snap together and fold down like this. So there we go. I think that's about it. There we go. Make sure these all line up properly. Give it a squeeze. Everything should line up just like that. And there we go. There is Jackpot in his alt mode, in his jazzy mode. So see there? Very cool. Actually, I like this. I like the way it looks. I like the different colors. I don't like this hubcap, but that's okay. I can live with this. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Everything kind of lines up after you get it in the right spots. So yeah, that looks, I like that. And I don't think the head sculpt is too egregious, you know. So they tell you in the instructions that you can do something like this. I think it was like this. Let's see what they say. And you can mount, so you can mount his gun up on top of the roof right here. Okay. Or you can mount this thing on top of his roof as well. And actually they have it in the instructions are like, hey, do it like this. So you have him like this. Okay. That's certainly a possibility as well. So yeah, it looks pretty neat. And you know, I haven't transformed this yet, so we could always do that. Do the same thing and see how easy this transformation is. Yeah. So we fold that in, fold this up, fold this up. Go ahead and snap those together. Yeah, and then, oh, pull these down. Hello. Pull these down. Hello. There we go. And then open this up, and then flip this up. And then go on ahead and open this, flip this head around, flip this up so that all that matches. And then open up the windows, open up this. Oh, don't forget to do this piece here. Swivel that around. Okay. There we go. Snap, snap, snap. Open up this. Be careful because it's all clear plastic, and you know how I feel about that. Well, you know how you feel about it if you break it, so be gentle with it. Should come with a warning. Anyway, flip these around and then make sure that these line up appropriately. Same thing on the side. Flip this around. And then we can do a really quick comparison. Flip this down on this double joint. Lock these all down, squeeze it all together, make sure that the arms tab into the doors, just like on Jackpot, and that's it. Now, let's see here. Okay, there. All right. Neat. Cool. Super neat. Super cool. There we go. And yeah, you can mount the gun on top of him as well, but I'm not going to do that. Really kind of wanted to just do that for comparison's sake. So let's pull off sights and just take a look at these guys side by side. That's what they look like. And yeah, that's a little bit the same complaint here. But I like this a lot. And I like this a lot. There's a lot of things to like about this mold. It's a solid mold. And I don't think that my copy, your mileage may vary on this head sculpt here. But, you know, it might be that you get one that I've seen on the Amazon review pictures. So not entirely sure there. I was taking a gamble, and you saw I opened it up here on camera live, so that you get an idea of what this is. But if you enjoy this mold, if you enjoy this, if you like the fact that it used to be an Action Master, now he's a, you know, fully fledged Transformer, probably what he would have been a recolor, then yeah, this is what you would want to go for. So there we go, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you can, please subscribe to my channel. And I'll thank you for coming by and watching me do this review and unboxing. Thank you. Bye.